I would like to speak to this on behalf of Alberta. I think this was not on our agenda for the Council of the Federation this morning, but I do think there's a widespread recognition across the country amongst the provinces that we need to respond to, our response to COVID needs to change as the disease and the threat change. And with respect to travel, there are many jurisdictions around the world that have adopted more common sense travel protocols than we have now in place in Canada, recognizing the nature of the current nature of COVID-19 and Omicron. You know, for example, we have tens of millions of people between Canada and the United States with current Omicron infections. And so the notion that we can interrupt or reduce community transmission through very rigid travel protocols, I think is unrealistic. Professor, I think it's Shagla, Professor of Infectious Disease at McMaster University, had a really thoughtful opinion piece in the Globe and Mail on February the 1st, pointing out that these current travel restrictions are not meeting their goal. So for Alberta's perspective, we would call for an end to the 72-hour pre-departure testing, the arrivals testing and self-isolation requirements, and to eliminate guidance for all children under 5 to quarantine, as well as the global travel advisory. We don't think these measures are effective in the current context. And let's not forget that there are two sectors of the Canadian economy still brutally hard hit from COVID, and those are travel and tourism. Hundreds and hundreds of thousands of Canadians whose livelihoods depend on those industries still being very significantly impaired. So I hope that the federal government is mindful of that as we move forward.